What's up guys, back with another video today. We are measuring my arms. People have been asking me to do this for years and years, and I did it once when I was 17, but now it's time to do it again. So today, let me show you what we're gonna go with the pre-workout stack and pump. Alright, so we're gonna go with the Ghost Size Sour Watermelon. This is the creatine. It has some beta-alanine in it too. Then we're going to go with BPN's Endo Pump. This is the only pump thing I've ever tried, so I don't know how good it is compared to other pumps, but it usually gives me a decent pump. And then for the pre-workout, we're going to go with the Ghost Legend Swedish Fish pre-workout. We're going to mix these all up and then hopefully get the pump of our life. Alright, all mixed up in the Gatorade bottle, so we're going to sip on this on the way to the gym. And we'll measure before and then we'll measure after to get the accurate results. Alright, we're going to start by measuring before the pump to get an accurate measurement of it just flat, no pump, just normal. Because to be honest, when people say their arm measurement, I'm not really sure if they're talking about pump or unpumped. So we're going to go unpumped first. So let's see if we can use this thing. It's like a measuring device. Oh man, I'm already screwing this up. There we go. Okay, here we go. So I want to see this side. Okay. Here we go. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably do like almost three superset workouts. So buys and then tries to keep the pump in there the whole time. I don't want to over pump my muscles in my head because I'm like, well, then I won't be able to flex as hard. So I think three workouts for each muscle will be enough to then get the measurement, because if I'm like too pumped, you know, everyone knows like you can't flex as good when you're like got that pump going. So we're gonna go a nice 3 exercises for each muscle and see how you look afterwards. What's funny is I feel like I've always said that my arms looked bigger when I was like 17 years old. So I could be right. All right, let's warm up with the bar. Probably gonna be outside for most of this workout because it is hot out and I'll get a better pump that way. Don't think I'm that strong with 45s on the end of a bar. These are 10-pound bumper plates, and this bar, I'm pretty sure isn't 45 pounds. It's like one of those thinner bars. I don't know. I think they're like 35 pounds. I'm doing something I never do, which is train biceps first. I always train the bigger muscle group first, which is usually back, or like if I do like arms, I'll do shoulders first or something like that. But biceps are always saved to the end, but this is a weird, this is weird training them first. It's also the same thing with triceps too. Like I'll always train my chest first and then triceps. So doing both first is just really weird. It brings me back to like my high school days when I like specifically trained arm days, but I don't do that anymore. I don't really like what I consider an arm day now is shoulders, biceps, and triceps. Like if I say I'm gonna do arms, I never do like just biceps and triceps. So kind of throwing it back a little bit. All right, let's do one more set of both and then move on. All right, after 2 exercises on each muscle group, I'm already getting to that point where it's like getting hard to flex and like really see the definition when I flex. So that's how you know they're pretty pumped up. So we're gonna go 1 more exercise each arm, probably gonna do some dumbbells, and then we'll measure. Just like the pump day right before our competition, we didn't go heavy. Same with this. We're not going heavy, we're just trying to get that pump going. All right, I'm gonna call it after these last 2 sets. Too ballooned up over here, so yeah. I was actually gonna throw in some fruit snacks in between, but like I gotta pump really fast and it's staying. So that pump product from Bare Performance definitely worked because, well, I shouldn't say just the pump products work. The pump product plus low rest, high rep, good squeeze, it all works together. So good combo with the pre-workout and the pump and the creatine mixed with a good workout regimen and schedule equals a good pump. Go, Justin. 16.6. Oh, that's 16.9. Come on. Okay, 16.9. 0.9. Can you see it? I can't see it. There you go. 16.9. It's not focused. There's 16.8. It was okay. So I saw 16.9. We're saying 16.9. Alright, so unpumped, it is looking like 16 and a half. A little, yeah, around 16 and a half right there. Unpumped. See it? Alright, so not too bad. From what I remember, after my pump when I was like 17, it was like around 17 inches. So if we're being honest, probably it's gonna be the same. Alright. Alright, we're nice and tight. Essentially, we got 17 and a quarter going. Right there, 17 and a quarter. What were we, like almost 16 and a half to start, and then we ended at 17 and a quarter? Not too bad. I mean, you could clearly see how much bigger they are, pumped up from now. All right, so what we learned today, we learned that after almost, so I did it when I was 17, I'm 26 now. After 9 years, I gained a quarter-inch of muscle being a natural athlete. So essentially, I did a little over 6 years of powerlifting, and then for the past year and a half, I've been doing the bodybuilding style, trying to grow these bad boys. I mean, it is what it is. Quarter inch, when you're a natural athlete, I mean, you could only ask for so much. The reason why I think my arms look so bigger when I was 17 versus now, to me, I think all the rest of my body caught up to me now versus back then. My arms were so dominant compared to everything else. They just look bigger. But according to the tape, they're a 1/4 inch bigger now than they were before. But everything else grew. So now my arms just don't look as huge as they did before when I was 17. Actually, I noticed it the most when I was powerlifting because I'm like, bro, did I get small? Like, as the years went by in powerlifting and as like the focus on like gains like decreased, I was like, bro, am I getting smaller? Am I shrinking? Like, I literally thought I was shrinking, but I mean, I think everything else was just catching up. So that's pretty cool to know that I grew at least a little bit over the years. I think my physique is way more respectable now than it was when I was 17. It's just, I think I was so far ahead of everyone else when I was 17 versus the other like 17-year-olds that I was like, dang, my arms are huge and stuff like that. But I know people have been wanting to know what my arm size was for a while. Like, measure them. I'm like, bro, I don't want to measure them because I thought they were getting smaller. But yeah, so that's gonna be the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the video. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe down below. Hit the bell notification so you know every time that I upload. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.